Guys, welcome to another episode of When Marriage Becomes a Nightmare, the most scary marriage, episode 9. How you guys doing? Let's ride on. Angst is inside the sitting room, checking Clara's page, admiring a picture, checking everything, and his mother walked in. Was standing by his side and he didn't even know, he didn't realize it until the mother spoke and said, "Isn't this the woman that you were talking about, that you said your ex? So why are you still on her? Why can't you just let her be? Let her go." And Angst was like, "Mom, I don't have any ulterior motive concerning her. I just want to help her. I want to show my gratitude towards her. Clara helped me a lot, and the mother was like, that is more reason why you need to let go of her." And he was like, "If I had come to the country when I came and I met her in a good condition, I would I would leave. I won't even bother checking on her. But I find out that she's not okay, and she needs help. And that is why I have decided in my heart that I'm going to help her in as much as my conscience are plain and clear towards her. And don't forget that this is someone that I love. I love her a lot and I don't want her to go through any more pain because she has tried for me. She gave her all for me. She gave her all for me." Then the mother was like, "Okay, should I get you a lady? Should I get you someone to marry?" And Angst was like, "No, ma. No, mom. I don't want to bring any woman into this house. I don't want to bring a woman into this house that I would not give her my heart. So what's the essence of giving a woman my house and not giving her my heart? That my heart belongs to Clara right now and I want to help her. I want to be there for her. I want to do everything for her. Then maybe when I am done and when she's on her feet and she's okay, I would leave. But for now, she needs to be strong. I need to empower her. I want to empower her so that she will be strong. She'll be able to fend for herself and her family. That is what I'm trying to do. I don't have any ulterior motive. I don't have any bad intention towards her. And moreover, she's married. Yes, I love her so much, but she's married. And I cannot bring another woman into this house without giving her my heart. Presently, my heart belongs to Clara." Then he kept on talking, and the mother was like, "But you don't need this. Here is Joe." Joe barged into Ang's office. Ang's secretary tried stopping him, but he did not even give her face at all. And when he barged into the office, Ang told the secretary that the secretary should just go, that she should not worry, that he understands, that he will handle it. And the secretary kept on apologizing to Ang, and Ang said she should not worry about it. Then the secretary left. Joe told Ang that he would like to have a word with him, that he would want them to talk. And Ang was like, "Okay, are you just taking my permission, or what are you trying to do? Because as it is, you barged into my office uninvited. You have already gotten into my office without even asking for my permission. So, spill it out. What do you want? What do you want? What exactly do you want? Or have you come here again to fight me like you did the other time? Because as it is, I am fit. I am very, very fit." And he was like, "No, what exactly do you want with my wife? Why are you with my wife?" And he was like, "For crying out loud, I am just helping your wife. Your wife is a good woman. She is a very good woman. And I've decided that I want to help her. So if you want us to talk, you need to sit down and let's talk man to man." And he was like, "No, I'm okay. I will stand." And he was like, "Okay, don't forget that you are in my office and I can tell you to leave my office at the same time. Since you are not ready to talk, maybe you should just go. But if you're ready to talk, you should exercise a form of decorum. In my office, I am offering you a seat. So sit if you know you want to talk with me." Then Joe sat down. And when Joe sat down, and Joe was like, what exactly do you want with my wife? Why are you with my wife? Or maybe you should stop giving her money. Maybe you should stop helping her. Maybe you should stop taking my place in her life. Oh, he feels intimidated. Yes, that is how he feels. He feels his wife, his space in his wife's life is being taken by another man. Then Anx was like, your wife is a good woman. I am not doing anything. I am only helping her out of a genuine mind, a clear conscience. She is a woman that has done a lot for me. She has helped me. She was there for me at my lowest. She was there when I had nothing. It was because of her I was able to travel out. And now you are telling me to leave my wife, to leave her for you. Ah, of course, she's my friend. She's someone that I care about and I love, and I always wish for her to be at the top. And that is why I'm doing everything possible to help her, to repay her back for the kindness that she did. Your wife is a good woman and she loves you. Despite the fact that you are not worthy of her love, she loves you unconditionally. She loves you, she cares about you. Yes. And Joe was like, who are you to tell whether I am worthy of my wife's love or not? My own is leave my wife alone. Let my wife be. And I was like, I cannot leave your wife. I can't leave her because she's a woman that has done a lot for me. She means a lot to me. And I have 100% loyalty for her. As it is, if your wife asked me for my life, I am ready to give it to her. I am ready to give it to her because she made me who I am. She made me who I am. Yes, let me advise you, man to man. You need to care for your wife. Take care of your wife. Be there for her. It's not only when you meet her needs or provide for her. Women loves affection. They want their partner to be affectionate with them. They want their partner to be there for them, to care for them, to love them, to pamper them. It is not by you providing only for your wife. You see, one thing you need to know about women is that if a woman is not being cared for, if the husband is not there, they will not give you their all. They will not give you themselves. Yes, that is it. So, my advice is take care of your wife. Take care of your wife. Be there for her. Take care of her. Because if you don't, hmm, if you don't, you want to hear it? If you don't, well, I'm sorry for you. I am sorry for you. Then Angst was looking at him in a way that, if you don't take care of your wife, if you slack, I will claim your wife. I will take her from you. That is the look he has on him. Then Joe looked at him. Here is Clara's new restaurant, well decorated. Clara came in with her friend and her daughter for them to see what she has done and how far she has gone. And the daughter was happy, was joyous. Her friend too was happy and was like, oh, my friend, wow, you even got your restaurant at a very strategic point. I am happy for you. Finally, you have done it. You've done what you've been wishing to do. Wow, I'm happy for you. I'm so, so, so happy for you. And she hugged her. Then her daughter too went to hug her and told her, Mom, I am proud of you. I am happy for you. Then she was like, well, I just have to do what I have to do for the sake of my family. Yeah. And she was like, well, our opening is tomorrow. I'm going to launch this place tomorrow. Yes, you heard me right. Tomorrow we're going to launch this place. And she was like, oh, that is good. Ah, Clara, I'm happy for you. I am so happy for you. Ah, congratulations, my dear. Congratulations. Congratulations. I am happy for you. I'm so happy. The kind happiness that she has that is not from the depth of her heart. the happiness that she has, and she's backstabbing her. Please, is this coming from someone that is a betrayal? Someone that is a backstabber? Clara doesn't know the kind of friend she has. She doesn't. She doesn't know the kind of friend she has. She does not know that her friend is a two-faced friend. She doesn't know that. Then all of a sudden, she asked Clara and was like, what about our weak husband? Then Clara immediately told her that, no, I will not take that from you. Don't say such about my husband. Don't. Why would you call my husband a weak person? He is not weak. Yes, he's going through a lot. Doesn't make him weak. He is going through a lot. He has a lot that he's going through. And if I know that, yes, my husband's ego and pride has a large portion of him, has gotten a large part of him. But still, he is not a weak person. Please don't use such words on my husband again. Don't. Well, if you, when you get married, you can allow your friends or people to use such words on your husband, to talk about your husband anyhow. You can allow them to talk about your husband anyhow, but I will not give you room to talk about my husband like that. And Debbie was like, Clara, you don't seem to amuse me. You are surprising me. Are you supporting your husband? And she was like, no, I am not supporting him. I am only telling you, he is my husband. Irrespective of whatever thing he's doing, he is my husband. And I would not take it from anybody to speak against him, to speak anyhow about him, to talk to him like that. I would not take it from you. I won't take it from anybody. The only reason why I'm being calm and being cool with you is because you're my wife, my friend. It's because you're my friend. If it were to be other people, I would not take it from them. And so I am telling you, don't use such words on my husband again. Don't use such words on my husband again. When you marry, you can decide that people can talk down on your husband or use any kind of words on your husband. But I will not take it. I will not take it. Did you hear me? I will not take it. Then she looked away in a way that she felt embarrassed. Yes, Clara, you got it right. You gave it to her. You nailed it. Why would somebody just use words, demeaning words for someone? Thank you, Clara. I am happy that you gave it to her. You made her understand her place. Yes. Then she felt embarrassed. Then she looked around to see whether people are there, or people were hearing what they were talking about. Then she turned back and was like, okay, what's remaining to be done? And Clara said, we've done everything. All the decoration has been done. Everything has been done. And I've gone to the market to get things, the livestock that you took me to go and buy. And they both laughed, even though the laughter was not from inside Debbie's mind. Here is Joe in his room working on the system. Guys, if you've followed us this far and you have not liked our channel, please kindly do so by pressing the like button and also subscribe to our channel so we can continue to bring you more series, more episodes, more on this channel. Thank you. So here is on a system working. While he was working on the system, trying to search for job, his wife came in and she was like, she would like to have a word with him. And when she started talking, I was like, tomorrow is my opening. Tomorrow I'm opening my restaurant and I would want you to come and support me and be there for me. And he was like, no, he's not coming. Then she was like, at least you would at least filter your words. You don't just talk the way you talk. And she was like, you're my husband. I just need you to support me. I need your support. Why is it that you are always talking negative? You are always talking negative. You don't see the positive aspect. You always see negative. You always see the wrong things. You don't see right things in everything. Why? Why? All I'm asking for is your support. And it was like, support you in what I told you not to do, in what I told you not to do, and you want me to come and support you. And the wife was like, it was like, the only reason why I am still here is because I don't have any other option. And once another option comes, I am going to be gone away from here. I will leave this place. That is just it. And the wife was like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you always like this? Why are you always allowing your ego and pride to consume you, to rule you? Why? You know you are the fault. You are at fault here. You are the reason why we're going through what we're going through right now. If you had done what I asked you to do, then if you had opened the restaurant for me, then at least by now my feet would have been strong. And when this happened, it wouldn't have been anything for us. It would just be a walkway for us. But you did not listen. You always allow your pride and ego to rule you. Now, see where we are. See what is going on right now. It is you. It is your pride. You are the cause of everything. And he was like, is that the reason why you want to see me? But well, if that's the reason why you want to talk, we're done talking. Because as it is right now, I am searching for a job. And there's a job I'm trying to apply for. And the wife was like, wow, okay, congratulations. I pray you get it. And he was like, oh, thank you. Then if you're done, please, you can kindly go. Then she was like, well, as the husband that you are, hmm, if your pride will let you, I would so much appreciate it if you can come and support us tomorrow. I would so much appreciate it that the support is coming from my husband. Then she left and he continued what he was doing. She left. Here is the day for the lunch. Joe is washing his car. As he's washing his car, cleaning up and getting ready to follow his wife to take them to the venue and also to support her, when Debbie walked into the compound. As Debbie walked into the compound, she noticed that he was at the car, washing his car. Then she walked towards him. As she walked towards him, they greeted, and he was like, he's getting ready. Oh, that they are trying to he's getting ready for, to go. And Debbie was like, don't tell me that you're going. Don't tell me that you're going. Angst is going to be there, for crying out loud. Angst is going to be there. How will it feel that when she's dedicating it, she now dedicate the restaurant to Angst? How will you feel? How will you feel? Your ego will be tramped on. Why would you go? Don't go. My own advice to you is you should not go. Why do you want to bring yourself down? Why? Then Joe thought about it, and Joe was like, eh, you know, yes, I and my wife, we are having issue, but that doesn't mean that I will not support her, because if people out there now, they will think if I don't go, they will think I'm not supportive of her, that I don't support her, and I want to go and give her my own support. Then Debbie was like, no, no, be a man. Be the man that you are. Why would you say you want to go? And Joe was like, he does not even know what he wants to do anymore. He does not know, because as it is right now, he's confused. He does not know what to do. Then Debbie was like, well, according to me, my own advice to you, the advice I'll give you is, don't go. Ants is going to be there. And if you go, you'll be rubbished. You'll be rubbished. You'll be trampled on. Will you be able to take it? My own advice to you is, don't go. Don't go. Don't go at all. That is my advice for you. Then Joe started thinking, please, is it that Joe does not have his own mind? At least he should think that this person that is talking like this, why is she talking like this? She's even the one that is meant to be telling me that I should support my wife. So why is she doing this? And you should have thought about it, that this is someone that calls her friend my wife's friend. Herself, my wife's friend. She's my wife's best friend, and she's talking like this about her friend. That shows something. That shows something is fishy. But Joe is not thinking about it. He's not thinking about it that way. And Debbie is overstepping her boundaries. She's overstepping it. I don't know what she has against Clara that will make her to be talking ill about her, that will make her to be reacting the way she's reacting. But no matter what you do, she is your friend. You claim that she's your best friend. And you're meant to be there for your best friend, not to scatter her marriage or to destroy her home. Because that is what she's practically doing. And Clara doesn't know that this kind of thing is going on behind her. Clara doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. And she's still relating with her innocently. Guys, please go to the comment section and tell me your view. What do you think about this? What do you think about Debbie's action towards Clara and her husband? What do you think is going on? Please, I need your own opinion on this series, this episode. I want to learn from you guys. Then what advice will you give each and every one of them? And do you think the help Angst is rendering to Clara is a genuine one? Or is he just doing it because he's been obsessed or is heads over heels towards Clara? Please go to the comment section and tell me what you feel. I'll be waiting for you guys there. If you're new to our channel, please kindly press the subscribe button and also give us a thumbs up. Then to our old subscribers, thank you for always being there. I would implore you guys to keep following us for more on this series, to learn more, to hear more from this educating series, a blockbuster series that comes with different field that is dealing with family, marriages, and friendship. This has really opened my eyes to so many things. And I hope that it has done that to you guys too. So let's hope for more. Let's see what happens in the next episode. Whether Joe went for the opening or he listened to what Debbie told him to do. Let's see what happens. Till then, remain blessed.